Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, my name is Kish, is Ronnie. I'm actually a full-time entrepreneur, quote-unquote entrepreneur. I guess you can, I can say like I don't go to a 9-to-5 job. I don't work for anybody else, which is super cool. I'm 22 years old. And again, I am a full-time entrepreneur. If you guys don't know, kind of how I became an entrepreneur is just out of my college dorm room, senior year. I did graduate college last May, and now I built up my electronic business, which is just basically buying and selling like basically iPhones, Androids, pretty much any sort of Apple product. And over the last year, I've kind of grown that to about $8,000 to $10,000 per month in profit. So with that said, I kind of have that on an automated process. And if you guys are watching this video, you can tell by the title of the video, today I'm going to be talking about how I'm using Facebook ads and for what purpose, and how I ended up quote-unquote losing $844.09 over the last couple weeks using Facebook ads. And to make this very clear, this is like the first time I've really put my heavy time into using Facebook ads. And if you guys could tell again by the title of the video, I'm using it for e-commerce and basically Shopify dropshipping. So I'm going to be talking about why I spent that much money, how I did it, and what I kind of learned from it going forward. So with that said, if you guys are new here, definitely hit the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. So with that said, we're going to hop into my computer and I'll see you there. So as you guys can see, I'm actually in my Facebook ads manager right now, and you guys can see I haven't been running ads since September 1st. It's been probably about 3 weeks now, so not even a full month. And you guys can see I just want to blur out some of the products that I'm testing, and just because this top bar shows like my actual stores and some of the stores that I'm looking at for products. But with that said, you guys can see down here I've spent about $844.09. So with that said, the biggest thing, I can kind of get right into it. The biggest thing that I ended up learning using Facebook ads and getting into Shopify dropshipping is you need to have a strategy. You can't go into Facebook ads without knowing what the hell you're doing. Yeah, it's a great platform and there's a lot to learn. But with that said, you can't just go into it without a plan of attack. And that's the biggest thing why I've ended up spending this much money. And to be honest, I think I've gotten about, out of the $844, I think I've got about 5 or 6 sales. So with that said, you could tell like I've probably spent, minus all those profits, about $750. Which is totally fine for me. When I ended up getting into dropshipping, I told myself I need to have a big budget, and I ended up starting dropshipping about a little bit less than a year ago, back in November. I did it for like a month, and I did the typical, you quit Facebook advertising or Instagram influencer, Shopify dropshipping, just because you weren't seeing results. And the biggest thing I told myself, and the biggest thing I'm dedicating myself, is for the next year, I am making my goal to become successful at Shopify dropshipping. Maybe that's not dropshipping, but some sort of e-commerce business using Facebook ads. For me, I like Instagram influencers. I did that in the past, but for right now, I really want to spend all my time with Facebook ads. And if I lose money, that's totally fine. But with Facebook ads, you guys have to recognize that you're not necessarily losing money. Yeah, you have to spend money to make money with testing products here and there. But with that said, everything that, like with all that money spent, I've easily gained that knowledge back with learning what kind of metrics I should be looking at, how to create different types of ads, when I should be quitting an ad, when I should not. And with that said, I do follow a certain strategy. Right now, I'm following a guy named Tristan Brofton, I believe his name. He's out of Australia, really cool guy. I ended up trying to use a strategy a long time ago, but I gave up too quick. And if you guys haven't watched his videos, I'll link it down below. I have to give him credit. And with that said, like I'm just laying the foundation here. I am not even nowhere close to good at dropshipping, but I want to make this video because whether you're new here or you've been watching, like this, I want to show you guys that you're going to lose a lot of money no matter how you start. Some people get lucky in whatever they start. For me, it's Shopify dropshipping, and I really just want to use the next year to learn as much as I can. If I lose a couple thousand, that's totally fine, but I know if I keep putting in the work, if I keep learning, asking questions, putting them in private Facebook groups, continuously working on my Facebook advertising skills, I'll get good at it. And the reason I want to get really good at Facebook ads is just because of the value that it holds. Maybe I'm not promoting a dropshipping store. Maybe I want to promote a course course in the future. Maybe I want to build my personal brand through Facebook advertising. Literally everything is going, like every company, big, small, medium size, is going to Facebook ads. So if I can have this as like a skill in my back pocket, I know I could be successful with anything. And being good at Facebook ads is kind of like the definition of being able to work from your computer as an entrepreneur, and that's something that I really want. Like I told you guys before, phone flipping is something that I really like, but it's not my future. It's just something that I do I built up as a passion, and it really isn't too scalable. In my opinion, it's not really a long-term thing. It could be, but I kind of lost a passion for it, and I still do it every single day. That's how I make my income, and that's how I support my Facebook advertising budgets and stuff like that. But also, I just really want to find myself working from my laptop like forever, and being able to create a company out of that, maybe doing consultation with other companies, building their brands through Facebook advertising, because it's such a powerful tool no matter what anybody says. So if you guys are watching this video and you've made it this far, I definitely appreciate you. And the one thing I really want to mention to you guys is, whether you're here for phone flipping because that's what my channel was about originally, or if you're new here because I ended up you finding this on a suggested video, or like whatever, however you found it, I just want to let you guys know, if you guys haven't started tapping into Facebook advertising, it's never too late. People will say Shopify dropshipping is dead. One, that's not true, and two, there's so much money to be made out there with Facebook advertising. So I just want to make this video to kind of lay a foundation and allow for you guys to kind of follow my journey, building my Facebook ads. And I'm going to be releasing a lot of videos as time goes on about Facebook advertising, about e-commerce, about pretty much anything I do on this computer screen. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't subbed to the channel, hit that subscription button down below. I'd really appreciate the support, guys, and with that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.